Morning Fit Fam, and another instalment from JJ's today. Just finished legs, really good session, and the next one will be on Monday doing the same, but back to the legs this time rather than front. Had a few comments on the video yesterday about right and wrong, and one guy said that it was a bad take to say such a thing, and another one that there must be an optimum way of doing certain exercises, and that's it. Well, all I can think is that in most cases, these people either don't understand what I said, or they're perhaps recording these videos and promoting them, the right and wrong videos. As I said yesterday, there are certain exercises which you have to do a certain way. One of those would be deadlifts, for instance. If you're not doing it correctly, you're going to hurt yourself. But there are a hell of a lot that you can do in many different ways, and you'll see the results. With regards to the comment about an optimum way of doing things, sure, with anybody, when you're doing a certain exercise, it's going to be optimum for a short period of time until your body develops and adapts to what you're asking it to do. Once it's done that, once it's made those changes, it's got no reason to develop any further. It's got no reason to grow anymore because it's doing what you asked it to do. Now, to really give a compelling example of what I'm talking about with regards to variations of exercises, I'm sure if you're a gym goer, you would have done some form of shoulder raises to the side, straight arm out to the side and back down again. Okay, so you're bringing it up to shoulder level, maybe a little bit more, and back down to the sides. And you can do that with a certain amount of weight, and you'll know what that weight is. What I ask you to do now is to take a weights bench, tilt it at 45 degrees, and now lay at 45 degrees on that weights bench and do the same exercise. Take a much smaller weight because you won't be able to do it with the same weight as you're doing when you're standing up, and put your arms straight and raise it in the same way as you would do when you're starting up. You will find that the job is much harder, and it will also ache a lot more the next day. The reason for that, although you're doing the same exercise on the same muscle group, the torque curve is now in a different point. So the maximum amount of torque on the muscle groups is in a different point of retraction of those muscle groups. And that's going to lead to variation and change and more development. That's it for today. Catch you soon.